It's your boy, and I have got the biggest, most powerful video that I've ever put out. I wasn't going to put this out because it works that good, and I really don't want everybody to know, but I did it. I couldn't help myself. A lot of you guys have reached out to me, and I've been very humbled by the experience. So without further ado, all right, welcome to the Advanced Local SEO Part 4 and Google My Business News Hack. Let's do it. In this video, we're going to show you how to get your website and Google My Business featured on Google News. Not only are you going to rank locally, but we're going to show you how to nationally rank for your main keywords too. I'm talking very broad keywords. We're also going to show you how to obtain very powerful local backlinks. Using this traffic, I have seen inside of Search Console, Google Discovery traffic, and just absolutely flooded my client's website several. And I'm going to show you how I utilize this hack to show up multiple times on page 1 of Google. Very powerful. Actually, I have a client of mine that I'm doing this with, other techniques obviously, that were showing up at the Google guaranteed ads up top. We're showing up for our call-only ads like over 60% of the time. We're also showing up number 1 in Google Maps. We're showing up number 1 in the organics. We're also showing up number 3 with this hack. And then we have a business site that's ranking number 6. So he's literally taking up like over half the page alone. And this is for his main keyword, city plus keyword, not for some BS long tail keyword that nobody's going to search. And unlike most techniques that a lot of SEOers do, this is actually going to build brand awareness. You're not just utilizing this for the power of the backlinks. You will generate traffic, phone calls, customers, leads. Let's go. And guys, before we get started, this is only for the United States. It only works here. You'll understand when you see it. All right, guys, so I sent a post out a couple of days ago and was like, hey, drop your business. I'll rank it on Google News. In preparation for this video, literally one guy responded and was like, locksmith. So here we go. Let's see if I can rank on Google News for locksmith using this technique. Here we go. I'm going to head over here to the Newsy Woozies. All right. Let me move my head out of the way. And let's see what we've got. We've got California Herald, Kev's Best, Data Sourcing, WXIX, PR Web. Okay. And boom, we've got locksmiths, baby. All right. So I'm going to do incognito mode here because I know somebody's going to say, I'm back. Your search results are personalized to your Google profile. All right, well, I'm going to shut you up before you even start. All right, so I'm going to come over here so you guys can see it. Locksmith, there we go. Live, no cuts here. I'm not going to even show you blocking my location. We're going to head over to Google News, and we're going to scroll down, and all be golly, there's the page right there. All right, now, the next thing I want to show you is how garbage this post is, not SEO optimized whatsoever, and it's ranking this good. So if we scroll down, we've got the top emergency locksmith services in Cincinnati, Ohio, Northern, okay? It's literally a very short paragraph with a ugly naked URL with the hyperlink, and we've got some hashtags in it. Like, that's garbage. That's really bad, all right? So I'm going to show you one that's optimized better, and it's even got even crazier results. I know you're thinking, hey, Brock, how could this get even crazier? That's pretty insane that you're ranking a one-worded keyword nationally for a local business. How about ranking for keywords that you didn't even put on the page? All right, guys, so I'm just going to stay in incognito mode just to show you that this works. All right, we're going to come over here, and I'm going to type in roof repair Arlington. Don't ask me why I picked that. I picked it. I've got a client out there that we do work with. Shout out to you, my boy Bobby. All right, we're over here in the news, and as you can see, there are some extremely powerful sites. I've seen CNN, Fox News ranking right along next to your listing. As you can see, we've got Digital Journal. You've got Forbes. You've got CBS Dallas, okay? This is crazy, all right? And then right underneath it is going to be your listing. Now, before I click through it, I want you to notice the keyword that I typed in. Roof repair. And let me show you the listing we've got ranking is best garage door repair. Let's check it out. All right. As you can see, you got best door garage repair services 2020, downtown Fort Worth, best garage door company, Dallas, Texas. Okay. This has been optimized. All right. You got your hyperlinking out to Texas, okay? We are hyperlinking to Fort Worth, okay, to the Fort Worth Gov site. All right, you have got your main keyword as anchor text, garage door installation services here, okay? We've got the most common broken spring replacements, all right, and this is your garage door springs page, as you can see. You've got garage door repair DFW, it's downtown Fort Worth. I didn't know that until I started working with a client out there. Google Local Verified, and this is the Google Services ad right here. And the only thing I would add to this would be add your name, address, and phone number, plus the website, and linking out to your Google My Business listing. And the possibilities are endless. You can use your CID link. You can use a search query string with your machine IDs of the company or the city. You can link out to Google My Business post. You can link out to your business.site. And I'm going to show you how I do that right now. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you how to set this up. I'm going to go in the Patreon even further down the rabbit hole, show you exactly how I utilize these for ranking specific locations. Right along with the location page, so you're taking up those multiple spots on page 1. Also, you're going to be able to dominate those big sites like Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie's List, right? Now you've got the power to do that. If you're anything like me, you absolutely hate those people. They have poor user experience. I don't even know who even goes to Yelp anymore. Maybe for a restaurant or something, or Home Advisor. They don't do a service, I think, to Google or the end user. So that's my rant. Let's show you how to do it. All right, so here you go. This is the PVA accounts. You don't need to have this service whatsoever, okay? The only reason that you will want to have multiple Google profiles or Gmail accounts is for the simple fact that when you sign up to Patch, okay, you are only allowed to post for that specific city or neighborhood or region that you signed up for. Okay, so say you lived in Newark, New Jersey, you can only post in that specific city. All right. What I utilize this for my clients is I have multiple profiles set up, usually very similar to the business name. Okay, and then we post, and although we blanket the cities around his service area. Okay. And that enables us to take up those multiple pages on page 1, as well as creating articles to beat Yelp and Home Advisor and the other ones. And as you can see, guys, these are super cheap. It's $22 for 50 accounts. You can get 5 accounts for $10 for the aged ones. I usually buy ones with a little bit of age to them because these will... if you don't use the profiles, they'll stop working and you won't be able to use them anymore. So, you know, I like to buy them with a little bit of age. Maybe that buys me some more time. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah. So anyways, they're super easy to do. This guy, if you're going to pay through PayPal, that's how I do it, is you just talk to this little robot here guy. You send it via PayPal, and then when they get it, they shoot you the Google profiles. All right. It literally takes 2 minutes. All right, so I've got a new profile here. I don't know this guy's name. I can't even pronounce it. It's something crazy, and I'm going to come over here to patch.com and see what happens. All right, here we go. As you can see, we're on Patch, and now we are going to sign up. All right, I don't even know this guy's email, so let me get the email here. Here it is. And now what you're going to want to do is get your zip code for whatever city that you're wanting to rank for. Easy enough. All right, so just kind of keeping with the Dallas-Fort Worth, we're just going to find a zip code. Let's just say 76036 is what we're going to do. So 76036. Perfect. Arlington, we're just great. So we're going to say we live in Arlington, Texas. All right. And this is where you can just basically do what you want to do. So what I would do is, like for here, you can just put in like your company name. All right. And then like password, we're just going to do a user suggested password and create the profile. All right, perfect. Google's going to save it. And now we're going to come over here to our mail and boom, Patch. Please verify your Patch account. Start posting. All right. So we've got a verified account here in Arlington, Texas. Super, super awesome. As you can see, company name, you can actually come in here and edit your profile. Put your business logo in here. You can drop your website. You got your company name. You put your business phone number. You've got the website bio. Great place to put your business description in. And then right here for the image, I always use the logo. So whatever client logo that I'm using is going to be the image. I've done these, like with one client I have like 15 accounts. They all use the same exact image. I haven't had any problems with it as of yet. So don't worry about like getting caught with a filter by having the same image. There's obviously like no facial recognition software going on like with Facebook or something like that. All right, and then you can just update your profile, and now this is where the magic happens. All right, guys, so what we're going to do here is we are going to go over to the classifieds, okay, and we're going to post to a classified. All right, now what I do is you can just do a regular announcement. Okay, now this title tag here, so you just come over here to announcement. I seem to have the best luck with this and the highest ranking with the announcements. I think the gigs and services will also rank pretty well too, but the announcement seems to have the best results for me. Your title, this is going to be your title tag. Now listen, it's going to be very important. Whatever you add to this title tag, Patch is going to add the city and the state behind it. So if you put in like plumbers in Arlington, it's going to add plumbers in Arlington TX, right? So if you're going to put the city, just try to put it for the front so it doesn't look as spammy, all right? So there's nothing you can do about it. So make sure if you do add the city, which I highly suggest you do, make sure it's in the front because they're going to add it again on the back end when Google indexes it. I hope that made sense. All right, so I came over here and I added an image. It's a great place to add your logo, your place of business, a photo somewhere of the city with your logo on it. Not a huge ranking factor, but definitely have a photo. They seem to help get you higher up in the SERPs, and then if you don't, so I highly suggest that you put one in, all right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just grab a stock photo if you want, all right? Just get a photo in there, okay? Now next we're going to have our titles. So I'm going to come over here to the title, and we're just going to add Arlington Roof Repair. We'll just stick it with that, all right? So it's going to be like Arlington Roof Repair near me in Arlington, Texas. It's going to add that Arlington, Texas at the end, okay? And then we will just come down here. We're going to add a bold here, kind of like a title, like a header, but it's not a header inside of the actual code. It just got the B's instead of the header types. All right, and then we're just going to come over here and add some content. All right, and so I'm going to come over here to Spin Rewriter, and we're going to generate an article here, and let's run it through. Here we go. Let's do that. Looks like we've got some grammar issues. We will just fix. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got storm damages. I'm going to bold this. Repair or replace your roof here. Hiring a roofing company here. Cost of a roof repair. Okay. Roof punctures and emergency services and roofing repairs. All right. Next thing I would do would be to add, here, we'll do this. Company name, address, phone, okay, website. All right. Put your NAP in there. All right. Make it naked. You don't have to hyperlink out to it, but by all means, it's all good. So I'm going to show you how we're going to optimize this. All right, so Arlington, we can bold that. All right, so we can link out to Arlington, and what we would do is we could just come over here and insert a link, maybe, let's just say like Arlington city site. Or just anything. Okay, here we go. Maybe not a week. All right here. Arlington.gov. And I'm going to grab that URL and we're going to throw it in. Okay. now we can come in here and we can link out to different cities that are around. We can find our keywords and link out to them as well. So let's just say like roof system is one of our keywords. I don't think that would be a keyword if you're a roofer, but let's just say it is, and we would link to the website.com/your roof system page or something, right? And then come in here, get your anchor text going. All right. Next thing you can do, which I think was really cool, is to head over to Twitter and get the t.co sites and put them in here as well. The next thing I would do is get your CID links and put them in here. All right, if you guys saw the last video last year, you don't need to, but what you can do is you can literally just drop your link inside of Twitter, and you come over here, copy the link address, and you would get a t.co link in which you can put in here. So we can put repair or replace your roof, right? We would insert a link, and then that would be our t.co link. All right, what's also really cool about these is you can come in here and put your hashtags in. So hashtag roof repair. All right, boom. Okay, and then if you come, all right, come over here, we'll click it too, as you can see, boom, it goes to a CID that is made up, but that's a really powerful thing to do. Okay, also do that to with your business site, your main website. I've tried to hyperlink a phone link in here, but it doesn't work. So the TEL semicolon with the phone number, it'll show up as a link, but it won't actually generate a phone call. So make sure people will come and see this. Some of these larger areas have absolute insane amount of views that come through. It'll be something crazy like, yeah, and obviously you don't need to pay for it. So it's all 100% free. So we're going to post it. Okay, boom. There it is. There's our article. That's it. You're done. All right, man. Shout out to my boy Clevin for picking the locksmith category. And to my Patreon boys, I will have this video up in the next 48 hours. I'm going to show you exactly how I rank these pages alongside my location pages. Take up those multiple spots on page 1, as well as how I go after Angie's List and Home Advisor. I do it just a bit differently with a tweak. If I gave you some value in this video, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment below. I don't care if you tell me that you smell your own farts. It helps me with the algorithm if you put a comment down there. So I really would appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. It helps support the channel. If you need SEO services, my email's down below. If you're a marketer and you need SEO consulting or just want an extra set of eyes looking over your campaigns, hit me up. As always, guys, let's make 2021 the best years of our business. Peace.